How's it going, guys? So today's video, I wanted to kind of clarify on my last video, the one I did about how much I spent, and also show you some more things with this new raid that I have now unlocked. But first things first, I understand that it might come across like I'm trying to, do this all for the views, all for the money, but it's really just for me to see what it looks like when I actually have it. There's a lot of those whales out there. I'm not going to say they're all stupid. They don't know anything about the game, but there's a good chunk of them that have no idea how to play this game. So what I wanted to do was to unlock this new character, see how she actually functions for myself. I'm not going to say I'm the best player out there. I mean, I think I saw somebody's recent video about, going from all the different YouTubers with their whole GAC ranking, all the points they've accumulated over the times. I'm not first place. There's 4 other people that are above me. I'm not the best player in the world. I just think that I have a good grasp on the kits in the game, how things function. So I wanted to get it just for that purpose alone, to see how it works and show you guys, I can understand it a bit better once I have my hands on it, so I can, use it. See what is like really the best team for it, and also find on the opposite side what I think can counter the best. So I'm still working on all these things, but that's that. I just want to clear that up. Hopefully I'm not coming across like a freaking... I don't want to be that person, I'm just not going to even talk about it. So here we go. Today's video is about Ray, a little bit more Ray stuff. I don't have Kyla rather. I want to do more Ray. Ray right now is going to be probably the best bet for a short-term period. My next video after this I want to do is about why I feel like Kylo is a better long-term investment for you if you want to invest into a Galactic Legend. And I'll go into that in my next video. I have a few ideas. But here we go. Just start this off today. Let's go and share with you this guy right here in 4th, Flash. He actually has another Ray. And my Ray is not even Relic 7. She's only Gear 12. I still need the fleshlights. I still need this piece. You can't buy these, unfortunately. So I'm just rocking a Gear 12 Ray. This is my first days of testing. I've recorded some footages, how she does versus this mirror match, because in my opinion, this is going to be a bit of a rough one, because if you just read her kit, she can't do big hits onto the other Ray because they kind of cancel each other out. So you need your teammates to be there to help out. But with a few things here that I have learned over the last, few tests, more than a few, it's been like 10 or 20, holy cow. I'm going to show you, if you do have a Ray, what is the best, or if you are just curious, if you do not have a Ray, what it looks like in a mirror match. And if you are in a guild setting and you have a person who probably wants to use it in a TW, I don't know, maybe this will help. So let's swap over here. This is the first one to show. Boom. Okay, so this is one versus his team. Stormtrooper Han is such a rough team. I really hate this team with Ray, because once the Han gets guard and the tank tech, he is almost impenetrable to kill. And as soon as I say that, I kill him. But the RNG here in this particular one, you're not always going to fight somebody with the Chewie and Han and Watt. This is not a combo you're probably ever going to see outside of, an arena setting. But why we are able to kill him so fast is because whenever somebody goes below that 60% threshold of health, Ray's pretty much annihilate is what I'm going to call it here, is refresh, you can use it, it's off cooldown, boom, you can kill somebody. What I've noticed though, is when I'm using that ability, I cannot one-shot anybody with lifeblood. The reduction is too much, it's far too much. Even sometimes I can't even kill a Han solo, this one here, not the other one. This Han, the OG Han, I can't even kill him if he has lifeblood, just because of the mastery stacks, increasing the mastery rather, and the stats you get, and also lifeblood taking reduced damage. It's just not going to happen. So whenever you do have this ability or whenever you have it up and ready to go, you got to use it on somebody who does not have lifeblood. And in this case, we can't target anybody else besides the Han solo, the Stormtrooper Han, so that's why we use it now. What was that? Just insane amounts of damage, right? Okay, and then here, I can't cleanse the Poe here with the TM swap, so what I would do here is probably just give it to, what do I do here? I forget what I did here. Okay, so I give it to Ray. Okay, and then I get lifeblood going here. Give the reduced and the reduction damage to Holdo because she has tank tech here. And by the way, I'm using Watt here because this is probably the best thing I can possibly use in a mirror match. I just like it a lot. It's probably the most clean thing I've ever had to use in this whole game. The techs are just insane. And really, just pause it really fast before I get going any further. I still think Watt's probably the best character in the video game, hands down. So I really hope that you guys are farming Watt. Get him Gear 13, doesn't need to be a high relic, just, maybe Gear 13, maybe even Gear 12, mine's Gear 12. he's just so good. His tech is so crucial. Watt will be in some way, shape, or form in a counter to this Ray or Kylo. It just will be. That's just how good he is. So in this video I'm showing, in these other videos, we're showing Watt with Ray. This was very unlucky. I lost my holdo. Typically does not happen like that. I'll show another one where I'm actually able to tank that big hit. What I was thinking of why that doesn't happen, and also as we were progressing, this is pretty much just like a who can toss a saber and do the annihilate first and fastest. That's all this is. And I think Watt's really nice here in the mirror match so that you can give the other piece of health tech and the regeneration tech to your Ray so that she can pretty much always use her big, huge annihilate whenever she falls below, that 60% threshold of her lifeblood. It's really, really cheesy because if you think about it, she does lifeblood, she loses that HP, and then she gains the HP back whenever somebody else goes. She can use that pretty much every single time. It's really crazy. But as I was saying with Holdo and the relics and the tank, and who can actually tank the most, you gotta keep in mind that Ray's leadership is a mastery. You get more stats based on the relic level and the mastery. So relic 5 Holdo is what I'm using here. Comparing that to my relic 7 JTR, both are tanks. Which one will tank it is going to be the most the highest rather, the relic one. So relic 7 JTR is going to tank more than a relic 5. So in this case, if you were to do a mirror match in anything in the future, this is really a far shot for most people, but if you were to do this in the future, you got to have a relic 7 light side tank. If you want to use like the SWAT one in particular, you want to make sure that you have that tank tech going to that person. L3 is a pretty popular one nowadays. That's a good one as well. I don't have my L3 up and going, so I can't. Okay, but this is the end of this battle with Watt. I think Watt is probably the most reliable counter when it comes to the mirror matches. But in my shard, I probably could have done something else. But he has Stormtrooper Han with Watt, Chewie, and OG Han. Not much I can do about this. This is probably like one of the toughest ones to fight, in my opinion at least, because there's so much regen. There's just so much things going on. I couldn't find anything else besides this one that worked out for me in the end. And if you think about it, I already use Watt in so many different teams to counter the big boy teams. So if I can use Watt in this counter, I can save my other guys, my other counters, and it'll be just as fine. But now, this last bit of this battle, it goes on for another minute. This is what it is. This is the mirror match. So you literally just sit here and sit here. The opposing Ray cannot do her big whirlwind because she'll never go and go up and down that 60% health threshold, right? This is Relic 7 Ray that we're fighting, by the way. She doesn't have enough health steal to do that and get above that threshold and then lose it and then do that big, huge whirlwind. But ours can because we have that tech that can go up and then she uses lifeblood, goes down, gets the cooldown for use that big hit, and we keep on cycling that back and forth until she's dead. So yeah, you can do a Gear 12 Ray or probably even Gear 11 or whatever versus Relic 7 Rays. It's probably possible. The biggest things here is you got to make sure that your tank is probably Relic 7 so that she can, or he, I'm not going to say who it is, can tank that big hit from Ray because you need to. And then being able to keep Watt alive so that he can give out this tech right here to Ray. The weapon tech's not as important. You just want to make sure that you have those two pieces of text, that one on Ray and the one on the tank tech. So that's the first one that we're going to show. I'm going to swap back and I can find the second one I want to share with you guys because this other one was a lot more clean. So that was a Relic 5 Holdo. This next one though was with a Relic 7 JTR. So I probably messed up a bit here. I just want to figure out which one's which. I think it's this one, honestly. Oh no, it's after my remod. So I remodded my JTR to be even tankier. I think it's this one. Alright. So I did do a lot of tests, like I said. So let's back it up a bit. So this is with a Relic 7 JTR. You need a Relic 7 JTR for getting the GL Ray unlocked, right? So what do we do here? Well, we give the tank tech to our JTR. We went below that 60% threshold. We can use our big, huge whirlwind. I do like to check to make sure that if the person has lifeblood, like I said earlier, if they have lifeblood and I'm able to use my whirlwind, I really can't kill that person with lifeblood just because the reduction on damage is too insane. So I want to use it on somebody else. So in this case, after I kill the Stormtrooper Han, this could be totally different for like whatever comp you want to run. I mean, if it's not Han and it's maybe GK, you want to probably kill GK, he's going to have a taunt. If no GK, then kill somebody else, probably Chewie. But in this case, Chewie does have that lifeblood, so we want to go focus down Watt first. And it's nice in this one because we already got the tech onto Ray, onto actually both Rays. I forgot we have two Rays here. And then we want to kill Watt, And then now we can just focus down other people. But look right there. Relic 7 with Lifeblood and Tank Tech. Our JTR was able to tank that. And she doesn't even have that crazy of mods. Like maybe just barely 100k protection, which if you think about it, is not even that crazy with Relic 7 in the stats there. I could probably shoot for a way, way higher and make it even easier. But that's Relic 7 JTR there for you. The other thing though with, of JTR being here is that it's going to be pulling away from the other teams I would like for her to be in. So that's why I'm thinking maybe I do want to go all out on my Holdo, get her Relic 7 though, so that she gets multi-uses, so that she can actually be used in this counter for a mirror match potentially, and also in the fleet, because she has a fleet, right? A capital ship for the Radis. But yeah, I do think, like, again, boom. You see that? She's tanking now 2 of those big hits, 2 whirlwinds. Yeah, you can do it, and I do think you need Relic 7 for that tank. The mastery scales are so important. You need that Relic 7. The more relics, the better here. So yeah, at this point, you just pretty much feed everybody all these extra juicy things, and this goes on for a while as well. I mean, 2 more minutes, I think. 2 more minutes of this. Literally the most. I mean, if you were to consider this, comparing this to other ones, other mirror matches, Gas, JKR, Darth Revan, this has got to be the boringest thing ever. Honestly, because you get to a point here where you can literally just put on auto, and it's just not fun. There is nothing engaging about this. That's my one complaint. The whole Galactic Legends, you haven't seen me do anything about ranting. There is not much here that is very engaging, that has much to do with, like, you don't use much brain power here. You just pretty much, do this, you do that, you're good. That's not how I want to play. I want to think over my strats. I want to make sure that I do it right. If I do make a mistake, that should cost me more than it should really help me. In this, I can make like 10 million mistakes and still be able to win. I don't want that to be a thing here, but it is what it is. That's just how these things are. But this is just a footage about me sharing with you guys Galactic Legend Rey mirror matches. Is it hard? Not really. With Watt here, it's super easy. If it was not Watt here, I would probably say it's a lot tougher. I think Watt is a must in these mirror matches. I do not know any other things that could potentially help me more here if it was not Watt in the mirror match, but then again, I had to fight somebody with a Watt, Stormtrooper Han, and the other guys to, be able to beat it, and I only found Watt being the most reliable, so that's this one. Again, the biggest parts here is having a Relic 7 tank to give the tank tech to, giving the other healing tech to our Galactic Legend Rey. We can do more of those whirlwinds, and then if you are able to give the weapon tech out, give it to the Poe, or I mean rather, the Finn, and then just let Poe do his thing over there. Always give Lifeblood to the tank, I feel like is the best thing, because the damage reduction is huge. So that's that, and I think that might finish off. If it's not, I think that might be it for the video actually. Let's see. I'll show one more, I think. Let's just show you guys a non-mirror match Gas. I mean, you guys have probably already seen it before, right? Gosh, maybe I shouldn't hit him. His payout's in 4 minutes. Should I hit Sam Crow? He's gonna hate me for it, huh? You know what? I'll just do another one of these. I'll do another one of these to show you guys what it looks like. I'll do another mirror match. I don't care about crystals. Who cares about crystals, Who the heck cares about crystals? Okay, so in this one, he went for the Poe first. And then what we're gonna do here first is give this tech to Holdo. But this is Relic 5, so it's probably not gonna work as well. And we gotta check to see who got Lifeblood. Well, if it wasn't the Stormtrooper Han, it was actually the OG Han. One thing about Lifeblood here, I'm pretty sure that she always prioritizes the lowest health and protection person, which in this case is, in fact, OG Han. So actually, we can just do this. He's gone. So he's gone. We can give this, the best tech I feel like in mirror matches, to Rey. So we got that tech to Rey, whatever this is called. What is it called? I can't even check. The Chewy Bob. Chewy Bob is OP. It really is in this mirror match. And then we want to give the Lifeblood to Holdo here. Okay. And then now we can actually, probably not doing much here besides just stunning somebody and calling it good for him. Okay, and then we're going to lose Holdo there, because we didn't get a nice timing for everything there. That was kind of unfortunate. And then we're going to kill Chewie here. There we go. And then we're going to just TM swap with JTR, or wow. Not JTR, the Galactic Legend Rey, holy cow. And now we just kind of wait and see if we can, in fact, kill these guys before they do anything crazy to us. But actually, I think that she's gonna get another big hit whirlwind here, huh? Nope, not yet. Okay, I'll have to see when she's gonna use that. Okay, let's just do this to Han. Han can be a really just pain in the butt, pain in the ass. Let's see. See, he's already back at full, so now I'm gonna kind of force to kill Watt. We lose our fin. So now we have to kill Watt. But this is the thing here. The lifeblood is really just a pain in the butt. It just is so annoying. But I think this is like the same thing we watched in my first one here. This is like what it looks like. Now we get the piece of tech there. We're pretty much invincible for the most part. If we can kill Han Solo, we pretty much are guaranteed to win. They can't do much of anything. And it's really silly. So let's see. Okay, one big hit. There goes our Poe. And we're probably going to lose now. Oh, hang on. There he goes. Hang on. The mirror match, guys. Can you believe it? This is so much fun. 1v1. Rey versus Rey. Oh my goodness. Let's see how this goes. So much fun. I can use it again. What can you... wow. Oh my gosh. One more time. Oh my gosh. Look at this damage. Look how much fun this is. Give me the lifeblood, dude. Heck yeah. Damage immunity too? Why not? Okay, Rey on Rey action. Look at this, guys. Look how much fun this is. This is so cheesy. I don't know what else to say. I'm really just doing lifeblood here so I can get my big hits back. Because that's the only way to kill her, is with my big hits. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Okay, we got one more hit here. Okay. And now we're at a good threshold where we can keep on cycling that back and forth, back and forth. After this, we should get it back. Oh my gosh. Can you guys say new content? I want to see some comments down below just saying new content, because this is fun. This is some fun stuff, guys. I love it. And almost dead. One more hit after this. Maybe two. Maybe two. Maybe two. Let's see. Let's see. Come on, baby. Should we even do that? Let's save it so we don't lose any more HP. We want to get that back. We want to get that back. Come on. One more. Okay, now we get a whirlwind going in a little bit. Come on, come on. Lifeblood up. We gotta do one more lifeblood so we fall below so we can use it again. I think we can use it now. There we go. I think for Rey, there should be an easier way to kind of see when you can use that whirlwind. It's really hard to see and figure out when that person falls below that threshold. So I don't know. But we're getting close here at the very end. Could probably put this on auto. It's kind of lame though, I'm not gonna lie. This is very lame. Okay, one more hit. One more hit. Okay. Almost. Wow. This is great. There it is. There it is. Guys, the Rey mirror match. It is so awesome. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, share it around, and sub to the channel if you guys are new here. We always do pretty much daily content here, streams, videos, whatever it may be regarding this game. I do want to branch out and do some LEGO Legacy games, and content rather. So I'll be probably coming here soon and shortly. But that's pretty much it for today. If you guys want to help support me, we got a couple ways, Patreon and also channel memberships. We do have a Discord down below in the description. Everything is really down below in the description for all those links. But that's it for me today. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see you later. Peace out.